everybody, how are you? This is Andreja and today I want to show you some behind the scenes of running an Etsy store. Well, my Etsy store in this case. I always enjoy seeing these kinds of videos from other artists, so I hope that you will also like this. Let's start from the very beginning. Here I grabbed my final designs and I am making die cut lines for my cameo silhouette. That way the cutter will know exactly where to cut and how to cut. I generally use two different die cut styles. One is kiss cut for the internal stickers and the other one is a cut through for the actual shape of the sticker sheet, which in this instance is the cookie jar shape. So once that is done, I try to fit as many sticker sheets on one sticker paper and then I print it out on my Epson printer. Then I grab my cutting mat and align the printout on the very top left corner. Because my cutting mat is not as sticky as it was at the beginning, I use a roller to press down onto the paper really well. That way when the cutting machine is doing its job, the paper stays in place. Now I feed the mat to the cutter and then the magic begins. Okay, so once it is done, I press unload and remove the sticker sheets from the cutting mat. Sometimes, depending on the paper and the design, there might be a little bit of paper dust on top of the stickers. So if that happens, I gently brush them off. Nice! And here we have 6 sticker sheets. I need about 50 of them, so that means that I need to repeat this same step 7 more times. And then I need to do this whole process again for the other 2 designs. So you can imagine that it can take quite a bit of time to do everything. Plus, when all of that is done, I still need to put each one of them into its own plastic sleeve for protection. Let's quickly have a look at the charms. Here I am checking all of them individually to make sure the quality is acceptable and that there are no defects or other issues. It is so cool whenever I receive a big shipment of charms. I keep imagining all the new homes and places that they will fly to. I don't think I showed you Cassie's charm yet, did I? Let me unpack this really quickly and I will give you a nice close-up. They came out really cute, haven't they? Sharp and vibrant, just the way I like them. So then I continue and keep checking all of the other 200 charms. There is quite a few of them that need to be prepared for the sale. After the stickers have been all prepared and the charms were ready, I had to do some photography, then I had to do photo editing, I had to prepare the listings for Etsy, and after all of that, the Christmas bundles were finally live. Here is how the Christmas Jazz bundle looks like. And then we have Cassie. And then Brie. Here are all of the charms together. Wow, it is so cool to finally finish something that I've started so long ago. I think I've drawn Jess first around mid to late 2016. Then I think I did Brie just around November 2016. Then Namine in December 2016, and finalized the set with Cassie now at the end of 2017. Better late than never, right? Okay, so this is the day after I released the Christmas bundles. It is time to pack the first orders. I have my boxes, stickers, paper filling, charms, tape, plastic bags, business cards, the printed list of orders, and more. I usually start by preparing the box. I fold all the sections in advance and remove any cutout parts. Then I start with the stickers, since they are usually positioned at the back. After that, I grab some filling to put on top of the stickers, and then I prepare the charms and put them in their own plastic bag. For my Christmas bundles, I have these adorable frosted bags with printed snowflakes. I thought that they were the perfect option for this release. Then, last but not least, I add the limited edition free Namine charm and my business card. Now I slowly and carefully close the box. Here I add the thank you sticker. I really like making my packaging cute, so lately I've started using these round stickers with my logo. That way, when you receive your package, you will know exactly who it is from. Let's also tape the sides so that the box stays safely closed. Now it is time to attach my send by stickers, which have my PO box details. This part is really fun for me. I've been really enjoying working on my Etsy store. It is definitely challenging, but also fun. I am learning lots of new skills, and most importantly, it is something completely new and different for me, which makes it very exciting and rewarding. Plus, I like that I don't need to sit down at the computer for too long to do this kind of work. Okay, last step is sticking all the custom forms and airmail stickers. The custom forms were one of my main concerns at the start. I actually wasn't sure that I wanted to open an Etsy store because I would need to fill out hundreds and hundreds of forms. But then I asked the post office if I could print on them, and they said yes. So I spent about a day setting up a document that would correctly print on the forms. But that was not the only challenge. I also had to figure out on my own how to print on a paper size that is smaller than the minimum size for my printer. And finding that information was just impossible, so I had to do some testing and I had to experiment a couple of different things and settings and the way I was positioning the paper, and then eventually, luckily, it all worked out. And now I can easily print hundreds of forms within minutes, which not only saves me hours and hours of time, but it also saves me from having a lot of wrist pain from filling out all these forms. Anyways, so this is it for the video. All orders are ready to be sent. I hope that you've enjoyed this and found the behind the scenes interesting. Also, thank you so much for the overwhelming support. Thank you for liking my products and sending me so many kind messages, feedback, and photos of your received orders. You are absolutely the best. Alright, it is time for me to go. Thank you again for watching, take care, and I will talk to you again next week. Bye!